So many creatures in Creatures of Sonaria have these really cool breaths, but how do you know how good your breath really is compared to others? I spent a couple hours with my Discord server and the official Creatures of Sonaria Discord server trying to figure out what the best breaths really are. Also looked at the stats and how useful they are and whatever, and then I came up with a list with the opinion of a lot of people. Now, some of this is opinion based because some breaths, for example, deal the same damage as another breath, but one of them deals injury and one of them deals bleed. So there's opinion in this because we have to figure out which one is better, even though they basically do the same thing. And then it's just whether people like bleed or injury more. That's pretty much it. We have our little test subject here. Pure. Pure is gonna use each breath on us and we're gonna see what the status effects do, and I'm gonna tell you everything basically. Let's get started. For number 5 we have the fire breath. I mean, I think you guys could already tell that, but fire breath is actually a great breath. The reason it's in 5th place is because it's a very plain breath. It deals 1% of the creature's health you're attacking as damage per second, and it attacks for 20 seconds, which means it deals 20% of the creature's health. On top of that, it has a 75% chance to deal burn each tick. So yeah, now we're gonna get him to use the breath on me. So as you can see, it's dealing a lot of burn, and now burn is very annoying actually because it stops your health regen and it gives you ashy lungs. So yeah, it also deals like a % of your max health, so it damages you a lot, especially for creatures that have a lot of health. Creatures that can use the fire breath are Arsenos, Dantanos, Hysoterium, Magmastas, Ultra Velkers. Yeah. I think I should actually use a bigger creature now since this creature doesn't take a lot of damage because it has like no health. Alright, never mind guys, I actually have to go back to using Taiyulong because for number 4 we have Cloud Breath, and Taiyulong actually has this Cloud Breath. Now the Cloud Breath lasts for 10 seconds, regens 2% of your max health. So if I have 1000 health, that will regen 20 health per second. It also regenerates 5% of your max stamina per tick, and it also refills your water. Now this breath is only in 4th place because it's pretty much a support breath. It's for supporting yourself. So for example, I'm in a fight with this Solturian whatever, and oh my god, he's wait, I'm gonna get him to attack me a bit. As you can see, it's regenerating my health and it refilled my water, and it's giving me muddy constantly, which is, you know, like, yeah, my health is regenerating pretty quickly, and this works better with creatures with more health. So yeah, it's pretty much a little support beam and it's pretty cool. The creatures that can use Cloud Breath are these over here, and I'm not even gonna be able to pronounce any of them, so you can pause the video. For number 3 we have the Acid Breath, and this is actually one of my favorite breaths because this Acid Breath, it lasts for 10 seconds and it deals 2 damage per second, which is already a lot of damage. That's 20% of the health, but the big part is that it deals corrosion and radiation, which decreases the weight of something, and radiation, I don't know, I think it gives it like, I don't know, radiation. Alright, so I weigh 33,000 and the corrosion is being used against me now, and as you can see I only have 2 corrosion and I already have minus 10% weight. Now it doesn't show here, but right now I weigh like less than 30,000. Creatures that can use the Acid Breath are only 3, and they are Diamargula, Jadipine, and Venetrox. Also a little honorable mention, Nolwak actually has the Rock Breath, which could have made it on the list, but the reason it didn't make it on the list is because only Nolwak and Sana Ata have it, so it's not worth putting on the list. Alright, oh my god, oh no, I'm gonna die. Yeah, so when you're in this situation, it's basically the Fire Beam except it deals injury instead of bleed, or burn, I mean. For number 2 we have the Lightning Breath with the Epic Valmora. I made a video on this Valmora before, but it is the Lightning Breath. Lightning Breath is the highest damage dealing breath in the game. It lasts only 5 seconds, but it deals 3% damage per second. It also has chains, so the longer he uses it on me, the more damage it does. It also has a 20% chance to deal shock every tick, which means it's like almost guaranteed to deal shock while you beam a thing over a long time, which drops flyers. It's really good for killing flyers. This already has shock area though, that thing, so. Alright, now he's going to use his Lightning Breath on me. And as you can see, I'm already being shocked, but as you can see, he's doing more and more damage. Look at this! Look at this! This is crazy! What? This is crazy. What? You could almost kill a Nolwak with a little bird breath. That's crazy. But yeah, you guys get it. The Lightning Breath is insane. The next breath is the Crystal Breath. Now this breath only lasts 10 seconds and deals 1 damage per second. Yeah, it sounds so lame, but no! This creature has a 75% chance of dealing bleed, 75% chance of dealing injury, and 25% shredded wings per tick. That's crazy. And this is like the best status effect dealer breath. Let's see the stat. As you can see, I already have so many thingies. So I have a bunch of injury and bleed, and the reason I'm not getting a lot is because I'm on null walk. It blocks bleed and injury, but you get the point. It would deal more to a normal creature. Basically, it deals bleed, injury, and shredded wings, so it can stop fires and a bunch of stuff. On top of that, it just deals an average amount of damage. And other than that, the crystal breath actually regenerates very fast, like in a couple seconds, so you can keep on using it over and over again. It's a pretty good status effect dealer. Creatures that can use the crystal breath are the Geoc, Cena, and the Lucentra, and the Muravel, and the Pliers, and I think the best one out of these is the Lucentra, because it can fly and whatever. So I think, in conclusion, the lightning breath is the best for like direct damage, like just taking down your opponent's HP, but they won't have like any status effects after that. But if you guys are like a tiny annoying creature and you have the crystal breath, you can just keep dealing status effects, injury, bleed, and shredded wings so they can't fly. Like, it's pretty fun, but you get the point, and this is kind of opinion based, so please don't go hating in the comments. You can make your own opinion and comment down below what you guys think should be in first. Subscribe for more, because I'll be doing some epic survival videos soon and updates on the new updates and whatever. But thanks to Pure for helping me with this video. They've been very patient with me.